Look, they make it look like we're close. That's crazy. My team is so average. Why? Watch. I know. But like they don't. Okay. You'll see. You'll see, bro. I'm just trying to get people drafted. Okay. That's not the same. The numbers. You know, is it numbers never lie? Numbers lie, bro. They don't paint the full picture. Yeah. Yeah, I don't change my jerseys. Unless I'm playing like, I don't know, who's LSU keeps their whites at home, I think. And yeah. Yeah, I'll need it. Hopefully we, come out of here healthy.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very
Healthy-ish.
existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit.
Kinda.
Welcome to a city immortalized in song.
I think they've had them for a couple years.
Stadium and home to the Western Michigan Broncos. As we'll see a participant from last year's
like I think that it's not the white, it's the logo is different. It's like hollow kind of.
3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely.
Like inverse.
David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Huskers will get this season underway as toe meets
Let's go back up running back. Just kidding.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Oh, boy.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Let's talk for just a moment about Western Michigan. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all off season. You see
Huh.
it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Well.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Dropping back, it's Sperry. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Got room on the return, and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska!
It was a very physical thing.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. All right, guys, let's talk a little Western Michigan.
Yeah.
The portal can work
He's
wonders
trash,
if you
though.
have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. Maybe these guys
no,
got a nice little
that's
haul
my
that really could set them up for
number
success
one.
this
He was
season.
like
They
this
did,
super
and they didn't
capped.
go bonkers and go
I don't
crazy,
know if he was
Jesse.
a
I like
guard
how
or
they just saw a
tackle.
couple guys that they thought fit their system,
I was like, oh,
fit their
shit.
culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide
Maybe
of
he
this
can
team.
help bolster
Yeah, this
my
feels like a
run game a little bit.
curated
I have
roster,
a
right?
bunch
They
of
only had a
pass
few
blockers.
holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Let's see.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Wow. All right.
To the air. It's Sperry. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Double dig.
The Broncos in the hurry-up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Oops. What? That's what that is? Oh, it's art. Okay.
Wants to throw again.
Oh, that's a terrible throw.
And how about
10 yards on the
DB
throw.
getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass.
What are they doing?
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch, let that thing hang up in the air. But when you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it and make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
Okay.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Let's see. Interesting. Okay.
He'll keep it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
On 3rd and short.
No, why does it speed boost with no turbo?
About 2 yards short of a first down.
Fuck, bro.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big
2
fella
yards.
eats. Nowhere to the ground.
So the offense is going
Like,
to go
like
for
if I
it on
don't
4th
do
down.
Oh, that's him. Okay.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh,
Incomplete pass, and
okay.
the defense comes
He's
up
like, oh, I
and
didn't
they
catch
take
it. It's in
over.
my numbers.
Great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion.
Yep, it was in
They're
his-
coming
all
off
right,
the
it was
field.
in
That's
his
a big
stomach.
win for
Cool.
this defense.
Yeah, he broke on the ball really well, but like, he missed.
Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Why is it so hard to find my fucking plays? There it is. Like, they don't organize them the same.
Come to the line, 2nd and 7. Brown will throw it. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It is changed.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left.
Where are you at, bro? Come on.
And they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those.
In my other league, like, if they fucking breathe on the quarterback as roughing the passer, it's so
Sends it back in motion.
Yeah, it's
get there. That's Clinton. On the move at the 30. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone.
been working on my tackling a little bit. Not a lot.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
That's what I'm talking about, man. He's only like 84 speed.
My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. They'll run the option.
I hate that animation. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's like it overcuts and they stop on it. Yeah, I don't know what causes that either.
They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
There we go. Let's do that.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Now on 3rd down for this offense.
That's not what I wanted to call.
Wants to pass. Flips it out in the flat. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. We've played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
2 seconds. All right.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
What was that? All right.
With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husker.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good
This
offense.
is bad alignment.
You go into halftime,
I went
the same, right?
I went show
Continue to do
blitz
what you're
and
doing,
my
take
safety
care
was
of the
like, yeah, I'll
football.
move
This offense has looked really good in the
outside
first
the
half.
tackle box.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
I really appreciate this stadium, though. It's very accurate.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to
has my tight end
down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen.
Go ahead and take him out of there. He's a blocker. There we go. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. All right.
And the Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
I like it.
Scanning the field, it's Sperry. Fires to the
Terrible
right.
throw.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Bad news on that play. It's
Barely touch it, get a red.
The quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was.
No,
That ball landing out of
I mean, at least I didn't think so. Yeah, it's like light at best. Like it's like 4 yards away. Yeah, terrible.
The Broncos come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback may change this route.
Where are you going? That's not what I want you to do. This is stupid. Let's change this by WMU. There we go. That's better.
Third down play from the gun.
Terrible thing, yeah. Hey, we got it. The fucking lineman pushed him. Push.
Playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that play.
Yeah.
And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10.
He's got down. What am I doing, man?
Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Avent. Turning it on. And he's to the 48.
He came down. He just got blocked.
For a first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying
he
up
probably
the field to get to the quarterback.
I was like, did he press? Like oh yeah, he just followed that drag for a little bit.
Get up the field, throw it right behind him.
He like
does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big throw.
I don't like how this is. We're gonna have to like.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Yeah, that's why.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Sperry. quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are
It's
threatening
me
to
now.
score.
Me neither.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Probably
Too
what the,
much
oh wait,
speed
no,
on
that
the
was a 2K.
perimeter to
Oh,
create that
so I got this
explosive
2K update this morning, right?
This
And
first half of
I
offense
logged
will
on
go on the highlight reel so far.
and on
Starting to
remote
get
play.
things
And
moving.
I was like,
It's
all right, let
first
me
and
go
10.
downstairs and do my recruiting. I come downstairs, my PlayStation is off. All right.
Looking to throw on first down.
Ooh,
Quick
ooh.
strike complete.
Oh!
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid
So I come
pickup
downstairs,
there.
my PlayStation's off. I'm like, that's weird. I don't think a cat could hit the button. So I turn it back on. It stays on for like 5 minutes and it shuts off again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, don't tell
The
me
Broncos can play this
like
second down a
overheating or
lot of
something. Like,
ways
I
with just a few yards
just
to
cleaned
go.
it out in like September. Uh-oh, what do we got going here? Oh, it's too late. Oh.
Looking for a physical attack from the guy. He's brought down at the 6.
So I
but
boot
the
it up a
defense
third
feeling the
time.
heat to make a stop
And I
here.
look in the
Well, it just
error
seems like
log, which I didn't know
everything is working
existed.
for the offense on this drive. Another
And
nice
it's
game,
like,
this time on the ground.
yeah, that in there. Actually, no. And it's like, oh, system software error.
First
And
and
I'm
goal
like,
and a great
what is a system
opportunity to
software
slice
error?
into this lead.
So I Googled it, like the code, and it's like, oh yeah, if you have like data that's corrupt or something. I'm like, what?
They'll try to get it in with the
Get the
run.
root.
He pushes his way down to the floor
No,
as they get
that's the
closer
thing. The
and
power
closer.
hadn't gone. So I'm like looking at the power strip. I'm looking at the wall outlet. I'm looking at like, they're like, yeah, it's a power issue, like the power cord, this and that. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't think so. And I keep reading it. It's like, also, it could be like if your data is right. So I'm like, okay. I paused the 2K update and it hadn't installed yet. And the second time when it shut off, I had resumed it. Because I was like, yeah, I'm going to play some 2K after I do this, you know, recruiting or whatever. And I was like, oh, I wonder if the update
Looking
is
to
messed
throw,
up.
it's Sperry.
Yeah, I know this okay.
And the defense makes
So
a
apparently
play,
it was just I
sacking
had to
it back
delete
at
the
the
update
10.
and
The offense right
re-download
now
the
is moving in
update.
the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a
And that was
touchdown on
causing my
first down
entire
play.
system
Now
to
giving
shut
up a
down.
negative play on second down. You better be
Because
very careful about
for
this third
some
down
reason,
play
I don't
call.
know if it was like it started in rest mode and I guess I paused it or something like I don't know. Third and goal, huh? We really need a touchdown. That's yeah, that might work. Probably not. Probably won't work. Probably gonna throw it in the front row. Yeah.
And how big is that earlier
Yeah, I guess he
sack
was
now
wrong.
as they try to get it in the end zone here? We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
Okay. Is he hurt? No, he can't be hurt. He's only been hit like 3 times.
It's third and goal
No, he's
and
not hurt.
third
Oh, he's
and
cold
long.
now. Oh, let's see how this works.
From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
No.
Got a hand on it
Fucking red.
nicely
It
and
was
broke it
fucking
up in
red.
the end zone.
Bend don't break
Such
by
a
the
bad
defense, right? They've allowed a
pass.
lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third
God,
down.
dude.
Now, the offense is in an interesting situation.
It's telling me to fake field goal. Oh, thanks. Damn it.
Now
Maybe
on
rushed it a
fourth
little
down, they'll
bit.
send out the field goal unit. settle for 3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this
Looked like
fun
they had a
college
chance.
football game today. Houston is on a tear right now. Almost reminds me of the days of the old run-and-shoot offense there at U of H. They're up 14 over the Red Hawks of Miami. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This drive will open from the 15. Off-play action on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Oh, he's slow.
And he's wrapped up after he
I saw the guy going deep, and I was like, I think he's all right.
What a play by the defender. He's on an island.
I think he's
all by
good. I think he's
himself.
probably hit it.
Cover 1 man coverage. Just him and the wide out.
Dude, he almost, yeah, if you had like 1 more second to hold it, yeah, he would have been cooked. Oh, yeah, yeah. Is that your tight end number 8 there?
Plenty of time to
It's a
work.
fucking
Not
linebacker,
any
bro.
time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes
Look
of the
at
half. Running back searching for the hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first
It
half,
looks like
but
an
there's
easy
been
pass.
nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this
Oh, it's
game.
already right there.
Now, running it,
Okay.
though, very difficult.
Interesting alignment here.
Started on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A defense, man, it helps you a lot. You can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive.
Ooh, there's a lot of space there. Whoa. I was like, who was that?
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll
Like,
try
I've
to
seen
get
that
more points on
happen
the board
to the
before
computer
break.
before.
Well, I'll
Never
tell you,
seen
it was a
that.
pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the first down, and stay on the field.
Well, that's not going to work, but we're going to try it, because why not?
They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here's the pressure.
Oh, like that.
Doing damage on the ground as he
I was-
runs it down to the 11-yard line.
Well, I tried to run out of bounds, and he stopped moving.
Defensive
So,
return pressure when you keep moving the quarterback outside the pocket. You don't know which way
I was like,
he's
oh,
gonna
I can
go.
veer
Great
this to
job.
the sideline,
Get him
no
outside the
problem.
pocket.
It's like-
Now he can get on the edge and get some easy free yards or take a shot deep down the field. Yeah, that's frustrating. I would have liked to save that
Operating in the
time.
red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Sperry.
Wow.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game.
wonder if
Running or
it's 'cause it's
throwing it. The
cold.
second half, throwing it specifically. I think they
That's
need to
slow.
find a better rhythm. We've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Let's go here. That could work.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The offense changing the play.
Do that.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, pass interference game.
And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
It's really not.
Between the uprights, it's good.
All right, 3 more field goals to go.
The lead is 8.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready, and you're
just gotta keep giving her the ball in the red zone.
Putting 3 points on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more snap coming before halftime. Try to get it to the edge. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Me?
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh.
And the Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
This seems like a terrible call. Let's do that. I knew it.
They'll open the second half with a run.
He's fast as shit. Yeah.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And the Huskers with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Let's do that. No? Okay. He didn't want to move. Are we on the road or something?
Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be
I was trying to flip my play, and my guys are looking like, so my slot corner didn't switch sides. He just stood there.
Knows exactly where he's going to be on the
Which is
field.
cool.
They've got great chemistry.
Cool. You know? Let's do that.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Clinton. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
The Huskers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile.
We're super fucked here.
Brown will throw it.
Yep. Super fucked there.
Good pick up a little.
Almost. The shake got me. Let's see. Yes, you did.
The Cornhuskers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second.
I thought you were going flat. No.
He goes down after the short
Hot blitz.
What a play to get the football back.
Hot 3. Yeah.
Well, they were probably thinking 4-down territory with the third and short. So the
I thought you were, I was like, oh shit, he's got this dude standing right on the line all by himself when he jumped in.
Deep shot down the field right now. I've got a home run ball, but give the defender so so much credit. He was ready
Got
for
it.
it, and he snags that out of the air.
Great discipline by this defense.
Yeah.
Understanding it's third and short, you might get a short concept. No. Playing the deep
Right to
ball
the line,
great
boys.
with great discipline. I like the way he breaks on the football, gathers the interception, and gets the big third down stop.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets rid of it.
Drop,
And this will
yeah.
be incomplete. A big hit there for the
That's
second
okay.
down.
Well,
That
it was a
wasn't
good
the right,
throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking for a man. It's Barry.
Oh, wow.
Right on target this
All
time.
right. I guess no eyes, no pick,
A little
huh?
bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first
He's
down.
like, where do I go? Yeah. right.
Yeah, man coverage. Most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there.
I was lucky.
If your QB can put some
I had a feeling you
air
were
on
bringing
it,
those
throw it
three again.
outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Let's try this.
The Broncos are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Oops. There you go. No, that's not who we want you to check, buddy. That's so frustrating. There you go.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Bro, every throw is red.
He's got his man across the middle. Really
Yeah,
nice
that
pick
shit's
up on
mega
that
fast,
one.
dude.
They
It's
get
crazy.
it to the 36. It'll be first down.
I got lucky on that one.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Let's try that.
And the Broncos will line it up on first and 10. Trying to get the corner. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Broncos can really attack on this second and short.
Oh, you're the middle guy. Okay. Yep. Fuck.
A little too
Waited
anxious
too long.
on that offensive line.
I didn't know what I had on my
False
fucking
start.
book there. Hold up.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. Might be changing the route. Back to throw. It's Barry.
Please
Sends it
catch it.
downfield.
Thank you.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter
wonder
throws.
if he went with
just
the other
trying
guy.
to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Look at that. He's got best friend.
And the Broncos are
Still a
on the
little
move.
cold.
He's looking to pass. Looking
Get
for
in,
the
you
line. And a
bitch.
good job
I
of
should have
coverage
held up
by
on
that
the right
defense.
foot.
Just a short pickup.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
I should challenge it. Nah, he didn't make it. His physics didn't let him.
They've stalled out a bit in the red zone. Just a couple of field goals on 3 previous trips now to get it in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top.
Yep, same shit. It's so frustrating.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense and you're thinking 2nd and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot, and then you give up a sack, and now all of a sudden you're in 3rd and long and you're thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this, or we're giving the ball right back to our opponent.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Interesting. Let's try it.
To the air, it's Barry. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture. Pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. And now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Splits the uprights. Good.
Somewhere.
That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive.
2 more.
And right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last
Been to the
drive.
1 yard line twice, and I have no touchdowns.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping
I
for something
control the
a
clock at
little
least
more
a little bit.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Some of it's intentional, some of it is not. Some of it's just me. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll try the run.
Oh, he almost missed him. That's
And he
disgusting.
runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
Yeah, he was getting ready to miss.
And winning first down is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Huskers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides the back on the option, the give. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the
Conference
most
leader,
surprising thing of this
all-time
game so far.
conference
This
leader
guy's
in
one of the
sacks.
best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Oh, I couldn't shed it fast enough. Wow, he broke that.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down for the offense.
Stubborn, fucking bitch. My bad.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
That's so.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
I just don't like any of you.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
That man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide
What
receiver.
fucking formation am I? Yo, I really hate how it puts you
The
in certain
Huskers with
formations.
myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. From the gun, the ground game. There he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass.
Oh,
Got his man in the middle.
almost got
Won't
back.
back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling
Shovel
pass plays
option,
on
that's
first
not
down,
bad.
even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, making it an easy completion.
And the Huskers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to
Was
him
that
this
inside
week. It
zone?
was the main
Oh,
focus
the
for this offense.
okay.
Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered
Ew,
that
no.
challenge.
Gross. Why would I do that?
This will be the
Why would
7th
I
play
do
of the
that?
drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. They want to throw it.
Oh.
Fires to the
Ah!
complete to the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cornhusker.
I don't know. So
Man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses.
no, it's a cover
they get
4, so
very
I was the running
conservative,
back.
Very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands
But I
of
wasn't
their
sure if
defense.
it was
I
gonna
like this
swap me.
execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything going in their
Wait.
direction.
That was the running back, right? Okay. Yeah, that was me then.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
No. No,
And
because
after the extra point,
once
they're
they go
on top
man,
by
they
12.
don't see the ball if it's
And
thrown
for
to
a
anybody
quick
else.
update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Right in front of their fucking
Conference
face.
USA action right now, fellas.
Even if they're looking at the
We'll see
corner.
how things are playing out. Middle Tennessee is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Murfreesboro, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over New
running out of
Mexico
time.
State. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part is the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
At the corner?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Let's see. You got that?
Here's the handoff.
Oh, good tackle, man. I was past him. Ugh.
Before he stopped at the 23.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
All right, let's try that.
The Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Interesting. What happens if I move here? Interesting.
On the option.
Nope.
Down the pitch,
Alright.
the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
No. Look at, oh my god, fucking magnet into it. That's insane, bro.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands
So
of the
dumb.
defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
I don't. I probably would have, this probably would have been either a TFL or no game.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
I don't like this either. Alright.
Looking to throw it, Sperry. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a
Oh, he
play
fell.
to set
Alright,
up.
cool.
Bringing it back. At the 20. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He'll do it himself. Makes a man miss.
Oh, apparently I got blocked there.
And he runs it
Alright.
in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
It's
They're
okay,
getting
this day's
set to
done.
kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I hate I keep ending up in these same formations. Playbook.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
Formation.
Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again.
That's not what was supposed to happen.
That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for
I
this
forgot I was
offense.
supposed to run that.
Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Sperry. Lets it fly. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him...
I just saw the one guy, like,
right past the nickel
bail really fast, and I was like, oh, I got all the middle of the field.
That's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Shit.
They did tack on the extra point. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75
No.
yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
Did I? Okay, no.
They're set to kick it off, and this
Oh.
crowd now ready to get behind them.
It's all right. There's no 12-point plays on it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I probably should have gone for 2, but whatever.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
So one of the things I hate, again, is that still can't see the linebackers or edge rushers badges.
On first down, it's 2nd and 9.
Hate that.
Power football with the run.
Oh, wow.
Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Oh.
He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Man, you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the read plays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
How much we can do with that?
The Huskers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Oh, it's a reverse.
Oh, good thing we did run left.
He's gonna lose 3 yards on the play.
I'm sitting there like, fuck, bro. Oh, you What can we do here? Yeah.
I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there.
Wish I had an injury I could put on the field.
Hey man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It'll be 3rd and long. Now they'll run the draw.
Injury, somebody. I need it.
He's gonna lose 3 yards on the play.
You got to wonder about the play call there. 3rd and long, hoping to catch the defense off guard, napping, but they weren't fooled. They made a play, got the tackle for loss. Now you've got 4th in California.
Where was this all game, guys? I mean, I know the play calling has changed,
The
but
Cornhuskers decide to punt it away.
I hope
The
he's
Hunters
faking
have
it.
had the day off up to this point. First one of the game.
So one thing though, you can audible in special teams now. Yeah. So if you're like, oh shit, they're ready for the fake, you can just kick it. I'm blitzing.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
Alright guys, let's go play 7-on-7.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it.
I still didn't run the play I wanted to run. Alright, don't let me throw a pick here, because I really want to run
Back to
that play.
pass, it's Berry.
Look at that red.
He put
Come
it
on,
out
bro.
there
Like,
for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make
it's
the
like, I don't
connection.
know. Maybe it's just
This
I'm so
offense
used to
hasn't
the
had a
other
ton of
leagues.
success
I don't know if our
today.
setting might be able to.
Because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late
I'm
in this
gonna find
2-minute
this play.
situation if they're going to get the win.
I don't remember what formation. So I should have favored it. I don't remember where it was there.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Nebraska.
Oh well. I'll have to find it eventually. I know I have one in this playbook too. I know where it's at in my other one, but it's not quite the same. Oh well. Oh well.
What will they dial up on second and a long
One of
way
these
to
days
go?
I'll favor my fucking plays.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go back to the air on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
I think at this time you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot. You're deep in your own end late, so you're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows it. They're pinning their ears back. You're going to have to get rid of it early. Someone is going to have to step up and make a play, and that's going to have to happen a couple of different times if you're going to win this game.
That's not it, but we're running.
Now facing
It's not gonna work,
third
though.
and long.
Did I get it off in time? False start.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way,
Well, I found
the
one of
offense
them.
is penalized.
Oops. Oh no, it's the right one.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and
Oh yeah, no,
long,
he's got
backed up
platinum
inside their
fucking
20.
blanket. This isn't gonna work. That's okay,
Dropping
man.
back, it's Perry. Fires to the right. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he has taken it all the way back.
No, it was just a double move.
Oscar.
Post corner.
So you
Yeah,
think
but he's
they
got
should
blanket
put up
coverage,
a
which is
score
the
like
counter
this?
to
I
double
remember
threat.
an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I
And
like
cut
that
it.
approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on a lot of times when your team's better to do the same thing, to return the favor, and make him forget that.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real
Oh
buzzkill.
man, no, I got a sluggo in my other playbook though. Is that too late?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting till the bitter end as they will concede defeat.
Oh, I really have to do fucking shoot clock, huh?
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24.
GG.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect?
He's got
Absolutely
that,
not. You're
yeah.
going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what
Yeah.
you've just seen. First game of the year, there was
Right.
tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game.
Right,
They
if
definitely
they're
made a
close,
few
yeah.
mistakes, but that's what
Let's
practice
see.
is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis,
He's got
and you've
more
been
verses
watching
too.
another presentation of EA
I'm really mad about
Sports
that one in the
College
back of the
Football.
end zone. Like, I don't even think he would have caught it or anything, but just like to not get swatted before dude at least got an attempt on it. That would have made me feel a little better.